Hello guys, welcome back. Ooh, this is really exciting. It is Thursday right now, the next day. Yesterday night not much else happened, which is why I just stopped recording, but I have like all of my notes for my exam today, which is happening in a couple of hours. Did a little definition sheet. Just spent the morning getting ready, as you can see, and then I was listening to Jonathan's podcast. I was on the vaccine episode, which is the newest one. It's very, very informative. So recently I've been watching Selling Sunset. If you guys noticed yesterday when I was cooking, I turned that on, and if you don't know what it is, it's really hard to describe because even I find the show to be really, really strange, but it's supposed to be sort of a reality slash soap opera of like a bunch of real estate agents and this really ultra famous agency that deals with a lot of multi-million-dollar homes and celebrities and things like that. And I really only watch it just to look at the really pretty houses. They'll also sprinkle in like drama and relationship problems, and you honestly can't tell if it's like real or not just because some of it is super dramatic and exaggerated. I think it's pretty interesting just because it's really cool to see how like the ultra famous and rich live. Right now I'm just making my cup of coffee, doing my usual morning routine. Just made a blueberry waffle. Turn on my Keurig, you know. While I'm making my coffee, thought I would sort of talk to you guys a little bit. So if you watched my get ready with me video where I did a little makeup chatty get ready with me, I mentioned that I was listening to Jonathan's podcast where he was talking to the owner of Tatcha. So she mentioned how she had released a book, and then I went on Amazon and I ended up buying the book. It's called Pure Skin. I've only read like 2 pages of it so far because I've been so busy, but I honestly cannot wait till I can sit down and just read everything all at once. But on the front they just had this little insert, which I now use as a bookmark because before it used to be like placed like this. But the illustrations in here are really, really nice. And the book is actually really thin. It's not thick at all, but it's really informative, and I really like the way they structured it out into little digestible sections, which is really, really great. But I will let you guys know what my overall thoughts and review will be after I'm done reading this. Okay, this outfit that I'm wearing today, I've had this hoodie for ages. It's starting to lint up. And then these leggings that I have from TNA, you guys know that I love my leggings. Like, I wear them all the goddamn time, but I don't know if you can see, they're starting to pill up on the white stripe right here, and this white stripe isn't even like white anymore. Like, my friend has a pair of TNA leggings as well, and when we stand right next to each other, you can see how this is basically off-white. Like, it's not even white anymore, and that makes me really sad because these TNA leggings, although they are a great investment piece, it is still really expensive. Over my Ember mug, you guys know my little baby. Just going to dude, it's crazy. Why am I actually addicted to caffeine? It's honestly so bad. Like, cannot justify why I'm so addicted.
Celiac, and then they make you go to like all those.
The other thing, that's, you know what, if you eat too much pizza, you're gonna feel of, oh well, I can't tolerate X, Y, or Z.
I think I've heard a lot of vegans and vegetarians say stuff of like, you know.
Recently, I've been obsessed with turning on the sound option on the Forest app, and I like turning on this, like the forest sound one, in the morning just because it makes me feel like I'm out in nature and there are birds chirping outside my window even though there's none. It gives me a great like sensory optical illusion in a way, and it makes me feel a lot more energized. I like to turn on the Times Square one to make it seem like I'm in the big city and there's like a bunch of cars bustling outside my window, even though there's none, and I'm basically living in the suburbs right now, sort of. Give us a little OOTD.
I'm wearing, what is this called?
I don't know, long coat.
Long coat. Little Uniqlo shirt. Becca's pants and my pants.
Yes.
Throw it up into a little bun and it'd be perfect.
Shit! How?
I don't know, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna go this time. like there's like some politics involved when you're managing people. So like you would treat your stakeholders different versus like your actual team like
You're looking super cute. Minutes away from our final exam. Are you ready? Becca, are you ready?
For what?
You know, for the exam we're about to have. Claire. Hello. You ready? Kelsey, are you ready? Are you ready? Where's your little cheat sheet?
Put in my bag.
Oh, okay.
I'm not cheating. Don't show this.
Okay. How was the exam for you? I think it's fine actually. It was better than I thought it would be. Scale of like bombed it to like aced it. Like, you know, like a 7. Becca. Wait, Becca, everyone in the comments always like compliments your hair. Would you like to say something to the viewers?
Yeah.
I think it's stuck.
She's trying.
It's a fail. Why is
What is this? Can you see what's happening?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. Hello guys, just got back from a really long day, but basically after I did my exam, we went out to get bubble tea and then we came back to my place, and here I am now. It's like 1. I'm so exhausted and I just feel so gross right now because I've had this makeup on the entire day. So I'm really excited to wash it all off after a long day, just taking everything off and feeling clean again. That's what I'm about to do right now, just in the washroom, getting ready to clean up for the night. And that's pretty much about it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.